Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Clark, when you look at the evolution of Julius Randle, talk about his playmaking.
Yeah, he's worked on trying to see things as they develop a little more, and I imagine he's done a lot of film study. I could only attribute some of his improvement to that. He's looking for others intentionally and aggressively, so I think that's part of why his teammates enjoy playing with him. They know he's making the effort to distribute the basketball.
Back to Reed. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Jackson, right side. Reed with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's McClung. And stolen by Cunningham. Fast break, Minnesota. Count it. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Minnesota leading by 17. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Pass to Martin. Here's McClung. Martin inside. Lopez with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Martin misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ellis. And another three from Minnesota. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
To the inside. It's stolen. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Can they get it? And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here's Minnesota now. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look.
Oh,
goodness! Whoa! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Martin outside. And Vukcevic pulls it down.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Down low. Lopez. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his game in the second quarter, looking very assertive now.
Here's McClung. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Lopez. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Shannon. Knocks it down from distance. Shannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here's Lopez.
Hey, how about big that? Big time right there. Big time.
Woo. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice. Jackson on the wing. Here's Flowers. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Lopez. Here's Vukcevic. And he makes it. Vukcevic has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ellis outside. Pass to Shannon. Driving inside. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with. Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Back to Harden. Will it go? It's rebounded by Minnesota. Washington outside. Pass to Shannon. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Miller. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow!
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
This guy is putting on a